What's going on, guys? I'm packed. I'm actually going on a road trip. I finally have gotten to the point where I can leave the house for a long period of time and go do this stuff. But I am going to meet up with LunkersTV, Andrew, Flair, apbassin, and who's that other guy? Oh, John B. And we're going to just be, we're in search of big fish this trip. So I got my my Lumacraft hooked up, my Hobie on the top. We are going to have a blast. I'm going to stop off in Mississippi and fish some really nice secret private lakes. Then we're going to go to Texas, meet up with them and fish Gary Yamamoto's lake and a whole bunch of other people. So I'm excited, so stay tuned. This is going to be awesome. All right, so let me show you some of the things I've got going on. Some of the things I've got packed in the boat. I'm gonna spend a few days on that kayak, but my boat is my tackle box. So bull shad, 9-inch. I hope I got something to throw it on. Pretty sure I do. Not the right thing, but I got something I can throw it on. Went to Cabela's last night and picked up some 25-pound fluorocarbon for it. So you don't want to throw big swim baits or big any baits on braid, because braid will snap if you get a backlash. So let's see the plastics I've got packed. This is, let's see if I can show you. This is kind of a bag to catch all the rage tail stuff that I take with me, all my flipping baits and pitching baits. I don't know how those got in there. Anyway, just rage bugs and menaces and some flukes and things like that. Just some oddball things. Got some pop shads. So I don't dig into that very often, but that's just in case I get into some cover and fish in a lake that has a whole lot of brush. I don't keep a whole lot of brush baits in my boat because most of it's crankbaits. You'll see here in just a minute. So that, and my other box of soft plastics. This is where my extra biospawns are. Big worms, more structure bugs, the new Rage swimmer, just some oddball stuff here and there. And then my rods, an extra shirt, my mainstays, all of my biospawn stuff. So got a few spinning rods in there. I'm going to do a little bluegill fishing. I'm kind of excited about that. It's a bluegill lake, a lot like the one I fished in North Carolina, with all the big, with all the big bluegill, all the 2-pound bluegill. But I don't think they're that big on this lake. I think their average weight was like 1.25 pounds. Which is great on most lakes. I'm just used to one where the average weight was a little bit bigger than that. All right, so let's dig through my tackle hatch. All right, so here I've got tackle webs with a lip gripper. These are just oddball swim baits, weight baits, big top waters, things like that. Just in case I need to get into some swim bait action. Lipless crankbaits, my Strike King XDs from 3XD all the way up to, I think I have some 6s in there. This box holds all of my bigger ones and my oddball deep divers. This has my 8XDs, my 10XDs in there. Square bill cranks, flat-sided shallow body cranks, drop shot. This needs to be flipped over. Oh, there's no label on it. Oops. Anyway, drop shot worms. Let's see, 6 to 10 feet. That's like my bluegill stuff, my small little crankbaits. I got some, well, I call bluegill, but I catch bluegill on those baits. THKO wake baits. You guys have never seen them. Those are my wake baits. Jerk baits, swim baits, top water jigs, terminal tackle. This is a cool little box. I'll do a video about it later, but I keep my extra concept spools in here so I don't waste any money on replacing line out. I can just pop a spool out and pop another one back in. Braid, the fluorocarbon's going to go on the gold ones. Then I'm going to label them with what pound test they are. So Pretty cool little deal. I'm gonna do a video on, like I said, I'm gonna do a video on it a little bit later. 8 to 12 feet. So I got 6 to 10, 8 to 12, deep divers, XDs, which I pretty much know what they run, 0 to 6 feet. Top waters, these are poppers and pop bars and walking baits, things like that, hard stuff. And then on down the side, punch baits, chatter baits, jig heads, those are my shaky heads and my swim bait jig heads, and frogs. I got my life jacket under there, or my life vest. That's where my saw plastics go, up underneath there. That's what I love about my Alumacraft. There's plenty of storage. So that's that. That's how I've got it packed. I've got my emergency stuff underneath my seats. I think I got everything set. Here's hoping. Anyway, I'm excited, man. This is gonna be a great trip. All right, guys. Well, I hate to end this short. This is gonna be a short little vlog. I've got to get on the road, and I wanted to get this thing up today while I was driving. So it's gonna be a lot of blast. I got Jake sitting here in his PJs.
Hello, people.
But we're going to have a meet and greet, all of us, man. It's going to be a blast. This whole trip's going to be epic, but I'm not sure the date and the time yet, so stay on our social media outlets and stuff like that. We will make the announcement in the next few days. It will be at the Gander Mountain in, where did I say?
Arlington.
Arlington, Texas. So that, I do know that. Other than that, I have no clue. So like I said, stay in touch with that. It's going to be a long trip. I'm going to be gone for a while and trying to make as many videos as I can. But anyway, so like I always say, be sure to introduce somebody to fishing. Introduce them to my channel. Let me help you teach them how to fish. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And look for videos coming out almost every day I can. I'm going to have a schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, but all the other ones are going to have some mixed in too. So thanks, guys. Take it easy. I'll drive safe. See ya.